The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Field in Arlington. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Texas Rangers. First pitch of the AB now.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting second.
And now Austin Riley. Now the first pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. And he takes strike 2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Just underway in Arlington. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Alfaro is after it, and that ends the inning. And now in the box, Will Myers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, the center fielder, Will Myers.
Pitch on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Still 1-2.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
Castellanos.
And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. So next to bat will be Carlos Correa. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the pitch. Ball one. That's inside. 2-0. Harper has a read on it. And the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called. Strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first four men have been unable to do. 1-0 the count. Here it comes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And another foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Bryce Harper.
First pitch on its way. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way, and it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
The left fielder, Jesse.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Now here's the pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Next to stand in is Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
A ball that's carrying. And he makes the catch in the corner. Next to hit is number 9. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 9.
Pitch on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
1-1 the count now. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Back goes Harper at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's set the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
McCutchen is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Joe Barlow is going to come. From the stretch, here's the pitch, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the Phillies are into the hit column. Here's Joey Gallo now. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Now into the box, Johan Camargo.
The shortstop, Johan Camargo.
Didi Gregorius will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire.
Andrew McCutchen.
Number 66 will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Colby Allard is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Adam Hazley will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Adam Hazley.
Here's the first pitch. Galvis over at second. Gregorius at first, one gone. That misses 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Myers is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So stepping in is Austin Riley. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. A ball and no strikes. Two men are on with two men out. Ball two now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Jorge Alfaro. First delivery to him.
Rangers, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Galvis will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Stepping up is Will Myers. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Out in front of it, strike one. One out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Sano is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Turned on down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. In is Jorge Soler. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Austin Adams enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 54, Austin Adams.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Myers. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in will be Miguel Sano. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
The left fielder, Jesse.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. So now here is Corey Seager, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So next to the plate for Texas, number 9. He collected a base hit his first time up. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Now the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up. Correa settles under it near second. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The batter, number 8.
At the plate now, Freddie Galvis, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. And he falls behind 0-2. Harper aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Another 1-2 delivery.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Freddie Galvis goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Comes set, and the 0-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Fouled off. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Next, it'll be Didi Gregorius, 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. After it is Myers. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. And stepping in, Jesus Aguilar. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Jesus Aguilar
starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Aguilar is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Here comes the 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
A designated hitter, number 5.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Willie Calhoun will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Count is 1-2 now. One run on 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Galvis is there. And there are 2 away now. So here is Jorge Alfaro. Flew out last time up. And now the first pitch. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here now is Adam Hazley. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
The left fielder, Adam Hazley.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
The count now at 2-1. Now the pitch. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped up. Back behind second. Seager shading to his right. 1 away. So now into the box is Austin Riley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH, Jorge Soler. He bounced out last time up. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And standing in the outfielder, Will Myers.
The center fielder, Will Myers.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now the 1-0. Galvis ranging into shallow right, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Nick Castellanos now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Harper coming on. The 1-1. Myers gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Nicholas Castellanos is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 32.
And now here is Jesse Winker, a strikeout and a line out for him so far. Joe Kelly takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Joe Kelly.
First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1. (2-0) the count to the Rangers left fielder.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. He's set. Here it comes. Gallo is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Next up, number 9. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Throw over to third, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Gallo is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Stepping in once again is Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
And the 7th inning starts with a flyout here, 1 away. Here's Miguel Sano. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Brett Martin comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Brett Martin.
Now here's the pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. And that's the 2nd out. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 8,
Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll take a look at ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
In there, 1-2 now.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Slow roller left side. Reined in. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end the inning.
With the traditional Celebrating stretch.
Now it'll be Jesus Aguilar. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The first baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Aguilar.
Fielded cleanly. A quick out number one. For the plate now for Texas is the DH, Willie Calhoun. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Next, it'll be Jorge Alfaro. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sano is there, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Fouled away. The 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Myers is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is up and in, ball one. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Looking up is the right fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting, left fielder, Adam.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the box now, Adam Hazley. This one's flared out toward left. Correa onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Austin Riley. He grounded out last time up. First offering on its way. And he puts it on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting.
Brustar Graterol takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 48.
To the plate now, Jorge Soler. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. 2-2 to Jorge Soler. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Will Myers,
the center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Sanchez moving to his left, 1 down. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Sano over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch of the AB now. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Sano has a play, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next up is Miguel Sano. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now here's the first offering. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And it's 1-2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. It was a base hit last time up. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The batter number 8.
Stepping in next, Freddie Galvis. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 0-1. Inside ball 1. Out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Ball 2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
For the Rangers, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
First offering on its way. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Up next for the Rangers, Corey Seager. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Sanchez is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next to dig in, number 9. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run, moving into scoring position. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
The first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Ian Kennedy takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings.
Ian Kennedy.
In now, Jesus Aguilar. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Eli White will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's the first pitch.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Big at-bat now, and here is Didi Gregorius. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. In the air out to left. Winker is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Adam Hazley, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. This is hit on the ground but foul. The 0-1 offering. Popped straight up. Grunterall is under it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Big spot here, and it'll be Willie Calhoun. The winning run stands at second base.
Hitter, Willie Calhoun.
Gallo is right there, 1 down. Now to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw takes care of him at first, and Kennedy's looking sharp here. 2 away. So here's Will Myers, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Here's the first pitch.
Myers.
That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.